Hey everyone, Lensman Oz is chilled here somewhere, and we're both here.
In the nether.
You're in the Nether.
Yeah.
Back for another episode of Encrypted. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Eh, yeah, yeah, can't complain. Can't complain. Just been poking around. I was in the Nether just before as well, getting some materials, and I've also been into the mining dimension with some bone meal and grabbed some seeds. Just bone mealed some grass and got all sorts of weird and wonderful plants here. Some eggplant and saddle root, whatever that is, and some flax and some spinach, and yeah, there's all sorts of weird and wonderful fruits and vegetables here that we can now chew down on, or I can chew down on. I have no idea what Chilled has over at his base, but I made myself a little pond to fish in, and I also made myself some sucrose to turn into sugarcane. So I now have sugarcane growing, which is nice. So I can now make paper and all the good things that goes with that. Now, last episode we talked about potentially getting into simple storage networks. So I want to start this episode by doing that, and then I want to maybe start touching on some of the magic mods because there is a few in the pack, which is why I was getting the paper and that sort of stuff. Because down here we've got this guide here needs some red dye and paper and things like that. But I believe most of it is just locked because I hadn't hit the button on one of these things up here, player progression. That one. There we go. It's unlocked now. So now when I look in here, I should get other stuff unlocked. So Mixing Cauldron and Codex Arcana, because I already have one of them in my inventory here. What else? So there's some Vintium dust and blank glyphs and yeah, bits and pieces in here. In terms of chemistry, you can see here I got sucrose and protein. So protein I got from doing the fish. So I caught some fish and then decomposed it and got some protein. So yes, still bunches of things we need to put in here. I don't have a lot of the materials up here. There are a couple of extra ones that I just got. Mercury's one. And couldn't remember if I had neodymium or however you want to pronounce it. That one. I think I already had germanium. Yeah, it did. So this guy is number 60. So that is going to be where on our little chart? Oh, down the bottom here, above uranium. And then mercury is 80. And that puts it next to gold. There. Cool. Oh, and this one we obviously already have because it didn't trigger anything. Nice. So again, like just been decomposing things, and like I went and found one of the fungus biomes in the Nether, collected up a bunch of that stuff and ran it through here, and that's where a lot of our mercury and that came from. Anyway, simple storage networks. Let's jump out of here and go to digital storage. I've already ticked the box for the simple storage network. We need to make some network cable, which is stone slabs and iron ingots. So iron ingots, I've got a couple. Got some stone in my inventory. Let's make some stone slabs like so. 2 iron, and that's going to give us our network cable. Nice. And then you have all sorts of things here: link cables, import cables, export cables, filtered imports, etc. So a link cable is a chest with 4 cables around it. That's doable. I'm going to need a little bit more iron here pretty shortly, actually. So I'm going to need some more cables. If we do this like so, it gives us 4 link cables, and the idea would be that I would put a link cable on this storage controller, and that will be connecting us to the setup. Again, let me grab a little bit more iron. There should be some in here. Yeah, I was processing a bunch of which one can I put you in? No, it's a waste, but you know what? Get out of there and grab some of these sticks, put them in, and that. So don't waste too much. Let's see. So that's going to give us some more of those cables. The storage network route is what we're going to require. So 4 cables, a diamond, and 4 quartz. Now I have a diamond, I've got the quartz. So let's go at simple. And I want a network route like that. Pop him there. Nice. Again, I need that iron. I'm going to need some more cables. So, okay, next. So that's going to give us a speed upgrade, apparently. A storage inventory is going to need some more cables and a dropper and some iron nuggets. The dropper's just redstone and stone. I think I still had a little bit of redstone somewhere. Maybe I need to make some more. Oh, here's some redstone. Dropper cobble or
I believe it's cobble.
Yeah, I can do it with top cobble. That's good. Oop. And just need some iron nuggets. Get rid of you. I'm away. Let's get another stack of these things processing. Some more iron. And some more iron coming through. There we go. I don't think there's any in here. That's all right. I'm getting some iron. No, there's a little bit. That should be enough to get one more. Just enough to turn it into nuggets. Right. There is a mod that adds extra hearts when you eat stuff, so I've got 1 level up of that so far, I believe. What are these guys? Storage inventory. Cool, and that shows us everything that's in here. And then we're going to get one of them. The storage request table needs the storage inventory, which I will just pick back up from there. Nowhere in my inventory to put it. But... And then we need to convert it to the request table. So I see need 4 gold ingots and 4 crafting tables. So I do have a bit of gold. And I just need a little bit more wood. I've got enough for 2 crafting tables on me. Throwing gold nuggets at me.
Yeah, I just collected them from the nether.
It's always throwing stuff at me. See everyone? See what I ought to put up with?
I mean, I don't have to help if you don't want, you know.
Anyway. Let's do this. I don't need that much wood, but it'll do. So I want 4 of them. And that. A storage request table. Cool. So that shows me everything that's in there, and technically I should be able to... Oh, I can put things away from here too.
And you can craft there too.
Nice. So I don't know where that cobble went. Have you got some unlocked drawers in here, or? Yeah, there's a couple.
Yeah, there might be.
That's okay. All right. So yeah, this is now a basic little system. I guess I could start working on a remote, which is going to need slimes and gold and glowstone. Again, nothing too exciting. And then a crafting remote is not craftable. Oh yes, it is. It's craftable, but it's like sea lanterns and stuff.
It gives you one as soon as you build the storage request table.
Oh, did it? Oh, nice. I didn't even see that one. My bad. I've got one. Here's one I prepared earlier. Bind to network node. Nice. Don't have to do anything now. I can just craft wherever I like. Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
This is how Chilled was giving me bits and pieces earlier from his base, because it's
So you
it's what
might
I
want
want.
to put a link cable to a couple of big old chests. That way, if something doesn't have somewhere to go or
Yeah,
crafting and such.
good point. We can make a couple more of these big chests. So what have we got in the way of chest? We can go iron chests. Just wood irons. I just need a bunch of iron and a bunch of gold. I'll get there. I need to process a bunch more stuff, but yeah, that's cool. It's look, I could put one on here, for example, and then anything in here
Yep.
we'll be able to access from here too. And then I guess if everything's locked and I put something in here, it
You should
potentially
go
will
in
go
the
into the
chest.
chest. Yeah, very nice. All right, so nice little step in the right direction in terms of storage. I'm going to pop them in there for now. You can have that and that. And again, there's a whole bunch of stuff I need to do in terms of where to put things in the system and how to connect things up. But we're getting there. Jill's put a bunch more drawers in there for me, which is fantastic.
Need a bit more storage space.
Yeah, just a little, and we've got some nice little 2x2s over here. I guess this is all for the.
Yeah, for whatever smaller stuff you don't need so much of,
Right, let's have a look at this. So, I mean, there's other bits from that mod as well that we would need to look to eventually, but probably not quite yet. I don't really need to import and export cables yet. I will get there though. All right, let's claim this Codex Arcana one, and then the Vintium Dust one is done. Can be found in the mining dimension. Funny that. Vintium coated iron. So I do need some iron. Okay. So I'm more likely looking at this mixing cauldron for what I need to do, and that's going to need a bunch of iron. I should go back to the mining dimension and go a little bit
Well, you
nuts,
got
probably.
5 stacks of chemical iron.
Yeah, that's only going to get me a few ingots. Fe.
I've
I'll type
noticed
in iron.
iron isn't quite so easy to find anymore.
It's
Not
pretty
like it
low
used to
down.
be.
I did find some while I was in the mining dimension, and it was really low down in that mining tunnel that I started to dig.
Right? You remember, what was it? What was it? 1.7 through 12. That the iron was everywhere.
Yeah, I mean they do tweak things. I'm sure the the pack maker, has probably done a bit of tweaking too. But as I said, like I did find some really deep down. I'll go back to that
There's
mining dimension.
there's supposed to be some really deep down big iron and copper veins, but I have yet to find one anywhere.
If I bounce my way down here because of the boots I'm wearing,
No, that's the stone that's in your trinkets. If you take
yeah.
it out,
Oh yeah,
put it in
that's right.
your
The stone.
inventory.
Yeah, that's what I meant. You know, because of the moon thing. Yeah. So I'm just bouncing my way down here. I'm pretty sure I saw fairly deep down was some iron. I may have picked it up, but I didn't. I ran out of inventory space really quick when I last came down here. There is all sorts, unless you've been down here and done some more mining.
I think I cleared pretty much everything out.
Yeah, it was.
Y16, I believe. 15 is 0.49.
We've got all sorts of stuff. We've got some fluorite, and they reckon it's Y16 for iron. Well, maybe we just need to do
Now,
some mining. I've got to get back up this thing with this stone now. It's ridiculous. All right.
your best bet be just slash home.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's fun. Um, But yeah, I'm just going to have a little bit of a dig around. I'll be back in just a moment while my iron is smelting up. And we'll get into a bit of that magic stuff. Back soon. Alrighty, we're back. We've got some materials processing. Not a ton of iron out there, as Chilled was saying before. Things are a little bit harder to find. I have been dumping some of this stuff away in here. And we did have to make a small change to the little network here, and we had to make the filtered cables so that you can give a priority. This one's set to -1 priority. As you can see, it's a little hard. Top left corner of the screen, it says promote priority. Smaller goes first. So -1. So it'll go into the draw controller first, and then any overflow will go into the large chest here. And then, you know, if there's space, it'll drop in here, and we'll have to move it later. But yeah, a lot of our ores and stuff are processing. Just needs someone to literally do this. I'm going to get rid of that. What else can I drop in here for now? I've got so much stuff. Pentium dust. Right, the iron kit. I don't know why I'm doing this. Let's get rid of this and go boop, boop. Now I want to make mixing cauldron. That is a cauldron. That is a mixing cauldron. Okay, so where's this? Is this Hexerei? Hexerei. I don't think I've ever used this mod. I know you started touching on it in Limitless, but
Yeah, a little bit.
do I need space for this, or is it something fairly contained?
No, just plop it down somewhere, probably over by your lava, because you're gonna need lava in it.
Okay. I don't have anything running in here at the moment. Not really.
And just well, you don't have to put it on it, just next to it.
Okay. Cool. Made. Oop, that's not the button I want. This is the button I want. Let's get our bottle of blood and our crypto. All right, so it wants a blood sigil. In the mixing cauldron, it needs 333 millibuckets of lava, 4 redstone, and then 4 polished blackstone. I'm assuming we brought some back from the nether, didn't we? I think you did.
There's.
That's
I'm not
darkstone.
sure what's over there.
I might have to run back to the nether and get some blackstone. Be sure it's a nether item, correct?
Yep.
A lot of things we can do in this. Some brooms. Want to fly a broom? So blackstone. Okay, just we can make it with an extruder, but we're not at that point. All right, let me jump into the nether. Let's see if we can find some blackstone real quick. Whoop, here we go. So we do have a couple of bits of redstone, right? Not a lot though.
Yeah, we got. I brought you back up probably about a stack and a half.
No, I've used a little bit of it. So what am I looking for in the nether? Oh, that's a terrible map. There's some black over here. There's some up near where I was. So you can see on the map just then there was the area for the fungus forest thing. And again, this is where this stone thing comes in handy. Getting around the nether. Oop. We can run up here quickly. Come on. Jump. Up over the hill. And I'm pretty sure there was some up around here somewhere. Yeah, there's the forest. Looking for blackstone. Not 100% sure. All right, let me look around, and if I find some, I will grab it, and we'll be back shortly. Alrighty, we're back. I found no blackstone. 0.
Yep.
So Chilled gave me some that he found. I went miles. I like found all sorts of stuff out there, but yeah, no blackstone. So anyway, okay, so this requires lava. So I'll put some lava in there, and then it requires. Let's see here. I want the was it sigil?
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
Blood sigil.
You got 2 pieces of dirt in your inventory.
I do.
Yeah, your magnet picked it up from all the way over there.
It's only meant to be 25 blocks. There you go. I found a magnet in the chest. Okay, blood sigil. Got one. I don't know what it does, but I have one now.
If you hold it while you look at the cauldron, I believe, it should tell you how much, or the blood altar, it should tell you how much blood's in it.
Okay. So it's like a normal blood magic sigil.
Um, have you looked up?
I looked up.
Do you see that floating in the sky like I do?
See what?
I'm seeing a couple of blocks or something up there.
Where are you?
Come right to, come to the nether portal,
Mm-hmm.
and then look above the nether portal.
I don't see anything.
You don't see none of that? Okay.
Maybe wipe your monitor.
No, I see like 2 blocks up there.
Uh, What's my render distance is 12 chunks. I don't know if yours is higher than that. Go to 15 and see what happens.
Oh, I'm at 12.
I don't see anything up there.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get some blocks and climb up there and find out.
All right. Let's see. I need to make a sacrificial knife. So the sacrificial knife has been changed, obviously. This needs 2 buckets of lava, and then it needs 3 scandium ingots, 1 titanium, and 4 chromium. So Chilled has made me some materials here. Need
I
3.
think there might be enough there.
It's Yep. There's plenty in here for scandium. So I'll just get that processing. Chromium. Ooh, may as well just convert it anyway. In case do you have one of these yet?
Yes, I do.
And that's chromium. What else did I need? Sacrificial
Nice.
titanium. You didn't make any titanium yet, did you? I should have some.
I did not.
Okay. Ooh, I don't have any titanium. Where do I get titanium from? Hello, comes from titanium nuggets. It comes from titanium oxide.
The oxide.
Okay, so where does titanium oxide come from?
Basalt.
Yep, there you go. Do I have any basalt? Probably not. Nope. We go back to the nether. Yay!
Say blackstone gets it as well.
I have the 1 piece of blackstone left of yours. It gave me silicon dioxide. Does that mean I can make blackstone?
Possibly.
Blackstone.
Should be able to.
Stone. Don't see it. If it gives silicon dioxide, shouldn't I be able to make it? Maybe not. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I need to go and get basalt. And I did find some of that in the nether while I was there, so... chromium can work its magic. I have way too much junk in my inventory again. I will take my magnet with me before she'll break something. Run back, run back into the nether and find some basalt. Or basalt, however you want to pronounce it. Again, once I've found what I need, I will come back. Alright, after some excavating of like chains and all sorts of stuff in the nether there, we finally got enough titanium to make the 1 ingot that I require to do this. So we've got 2 buckets of lava in here. I did have to break it because it had the 0.7 remaining in there, and I had to break the thing to be able to put 2 buckets worth of lava in, which is a bummer. Like, anyway, it is
Unless
what
we
it
had a
is.
fluid pipe.
Yeah, if I'd had something like, I could have worked it out. But let's do this. I want you and you and you. I don't know if it has to be in a certain order.
Nope, it's going.
Pretty awesome thing. And we have a sacrificial knife.
Yay.
Cool. So then we can get into the blood altar from blood magic, which requires the sigil. I need gallium and manganese, and then I need some stone and a furnace. Do I have gallium and manganese? Nope. Germanium. Where does gallium come from? Gallium comes from stone brick slabs, apparently. Stone is a chance. Cobblestone slabs is a chance. How do we not have gallium? Interesting. Don't think we need the warp coral in there. Okay, so just like stone slabs. Let me make some stone bricks and maybe convert them into slabs. We'll chuck them in here. It's a pretty... Oh, there's 1 gallium. Hey, got some gallium. Not going to be enough for what I need, because I'm going to need like 16 of it. But, nope, I can make magenta simulation blocks with it. So let's do that.
Yep, that'll double it up.
16 of them straight up from the 2 that I got. We're getting a nice amount of gallium coming through. I might do that once more, or another chunk at least.
What was the other one you needed?
Not sure off the top of my head.
Gallium and
Manganese. Manganese, I think it was. That's not meant to come there. I want you to go in here. Oop. Okay, we're getting... There's the 16 I'm going to require. Let's reset the target, drop that in there. There's the gallium. Very nice. And I do need to put gallium in the wall.
magenta blocks gets you manganese.
Oh, well, I should be getting it then,
As
because I did the
well
magenta blocks.
as actually magma blocks get you a 10.7 of manganese.
Okay, so gallium goes here between zinc and germanium. Come on, there. Cool. So I should have got manganese from all that stuff that I just did then. And yeah, here it comes. Manganese. Not enough, but... So... Do I need more then? I'm getting it from the blocks. Chuck that in there and then... I don't know. Get another stack of magenta. Run them through. Manganese does what? Nothing else. Cool. Some manganese. I need enough to make an ingot. So let's pop you in there. Too late now to not burn all that coal, but
Oh, you got an infinite amount of charcoal.
it's not acceptable. I'm wasting it though.
Oh wow.
All right, so that's the manganese and the gallium. I'm making an altar. Just want to get this done before we wrap up. I know I'm pretty close to the end. I just need some stone. I need the blood sigil and a furnace. So a furnace. Where's my cobble? Yeah, let's do this real quick. One of them. Like that.
Europium.
Manganese, gallium, blood sigil. What else did I need? Oh, there we go. Cool. There's a blood altar. Nice. And yeah. You're throwing stuff at me. Bromine and something else. Fluorine. Cool. Well, I think that's a good place to wrap up. Next episode, we'll jump into some more blood magic. Let me see what else is there. So, lifeless andesite mixture. Okay, iron nuggets and andesite. Apparently, it's bloodthirsty. Oh, we got to use blood to make andesite alloy.
At first.
Wow. All right, cool. But I mean, we're getting there. We'll see what happens. Cool. Next episode, blood magic, and I think we'll need to do some more processing. I've got to put all these newfound things away into the system to make sure we get things in the right spot. But thank you all for watching. Comments down below. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.
Everybody have a good one.